By Halcyon News, all
Hotter than usual in here. Hope we're not catching Junlei on a bad day.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though. Okay.
Mine? Ah. Quest item. I actually kind of look pretty cool, actually. Anything else you got? Check out your terminal. Personal files, the back bays. Promenade status. Listening device in the office. Messages. Bedford. Obstructionist. Alright, what you got?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm captain of the Unreliable, recently unshackled from Groundbreaker's inbound.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time. My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
You two know each other?
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who spends any time here gets to know Junlei.
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my on-again, off-again freelancer. I take it she'll be joining your crew full-time?
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home for you on Groundbreaker.
Rabati, you wanted to talk to Junlei. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
You nothing?
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Nothing?
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
How do you know the parts are still there?
I keep diligent records of station repairs, requisitions, and available assets, just like my grandmother taught me. The station's radiators haven't changed since her time, and her records say the parts should be there. I trust them.
But there's a catch, right?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Couldn't we try to talk this out with whoever is down there?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Can't get the parts anywhere else?
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
The negotiations sound like a bureaucratic coup.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
I'll try to get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
This is Halcyon
Riot
News.
control armor. Why does that have stealth?
Advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
Tanka. Before I do this, summary, no. Science. Tinkering cost for science weapons is capped.
Both teams have tested negative for performance enhancement.
Let's see. Is that it for the companion quest? Turn to the unreliable and ask Parvati.
A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage.
You should clear out. Engineering's a dangerous place to wander until we get those radiators fixed.
but how do I get to the lower decks? Probably should have asked her that, but I thought it would be fairly obvious.
Speak your mind. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Let's see. Oh. Guess that works. Oh my goodness, there's McRed. Alright, this requires a hard save.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
No sudden movements. This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
Parlay.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Burning to death is one of the most painful ways to go, just in case you needed a reason to get us out of this.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Alright. I don't think we need to be crazy just yet. Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
I'm here for some parts. June Lee sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
So, can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
630 bits? I don't think so. I like the lie here. Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Nice. Thanks.
Boss says you're all right.
I am alright. Well, you know, I could have murdered all of you.
Look, Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
Crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos. Ah, got a swollen tongue again.
Got a lot of people.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. That may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
Came to grab some radiator parts. Engineering can use your help installing them.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Alright. Oh, goodbye. Hey, do you want this? Person is staring right at me, though.
Your aura is like a disco ball caught in a black hole.
Staring right at me. Unfortunate.
It's so cozy.
Oh, don't start barking, dog. Alright.
You get that automech patch?
How does one get upstairs? Ah. The heck is going on here?
Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's crew?
Nope. Your ass is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
The back bays are all the home we have, and the only home we need.
Y'all lucky. And I'm not seeing anything here worth taking. Because I'd take that and your lives.
It's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Get bodied.
What do you say we get out of here before we join whoever that was on the grill? Ooh, smells like burning meat and bad hygiene.
Like, where did he go? We have some other debts to settle.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little Moonlight Kingdom?
I saw your letter from Rizzo. Galactic mushroom sounds like a great beverage.
They rejected it again, didn't they? I thought I could take my fungus garden and go corporate, you know? Damn! Well, maybe I'm better off.
Rizzos wouldn't know innovation if it bit him on their backsides. You're a natural inventor, Mr. McRed. Don't let him get you down.
Kind of you to say, engine gal. You're a lighter in dark times.
How'd you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
There's a bounty on your head. I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
No need for violence. Just give me your lighter and the bounty disappears.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Work smarter, not harder.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
I'll miss my baby Pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Wait, the engraving on here, does this say Sanita on it?
Keen eyes you got there. Sanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
Something else.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
Alright.
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Do seem like you have a pretty cool weapon. But, we'll let things be. She did say alive or dead. And she also did say that I could give her the head or the lighter.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got the parts for the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Got your parts. Why do I have to go to some machine shaft? That's exactly what I was thinking.
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able, though, you've proven to be.
Define slight in terms of infestation.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
All right.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Genuinely heartened. All right, well, we get to see how you do in action. And we get to see you, I guess, die.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area.
Really all that you do. Die.
You don't need to kill the mass village, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Oh. We're dealing with some strange things here.
Here they come!
Alright. I was gonna say, I'm hoping you don't have any ranged attacks. Wait, where the heck are you going?
The last of him.
Archived. Some stuff. Stern reminder. I think I lit myself on fire there. Okay, yep, don't do that.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of men. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Unexpected.
They're on us! That does it. Time for a drink?
How about a drink?
Here we go! One.
Auto mechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're nearby, you're not as effective as you should be. Dexterity would be guns. This doesn't seem too bad. I'll reject it though. We might have that party member who will be a robot. And I don't want permanent debuffs.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the
Terminating
droplet pump.
security search.
And if you don't know what that means, just
Systems
look for a
with-
command that says cycle droplet pump.
Reset.
Get reduced to a pile of dust. Let's handle this level up first. Okay. Go 4 into persuade. 4 into that. Man, this is crazy. We've got a lot of engineering. Actually, getting 100 engineering doesn't even seem all that necessary. 80 is where we would want to go. It seems like we're already at 80? Question mark? Alrighty, the last perk for tier 1. Go with armor rating. Look at those next time. Looks like we get tier 2 perks for the homies. So some damage, some armor, melee damage, 10% chance. Increases your chance of looting mods when Parvati is in the party. I mean, I guess. Companion swaps weapons and reloads much faster. I haven't been using their abilities. Maybe I should be working on that. Ellie. 20% heal amount granted by medical inhaler. I like that. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let's go with that. Ellie being useful? That's crazy. Check out the logs. Old plan, new problem. Unexpendable personnel must exit the mine shaft or maintenance shaft.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
How do I get out of here? I almost missed those.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't
Be seeing you, stranger.
in the Halcyon colony.
Okay.
We all want new neighbors from time
That's
to
all
time.
I'm getting.
Our studies have shown that a controlled population is inversely proportional to consumer happiness. Fewer.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nice. These cool people. I don't know where comms are though.
CNP, I can't believe it's not for us.
Where is
It's
Mofuru?
unbelievable how good it is.
What you got?
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you're not here to harass any of our patients.
Harassing? Come on, I was trying to help Jesse.
You have a creative definition of helping.
Then it's lucky for us both that I've found gainful employment with someone who appreciates my ingenuity.
Good luck with this one, Captain. Now, is there something I can help you with?
What you got?
A better selection than you.
That's great. Oh, Home Chick Slice is gonna need a helmet. I think we give her like that leadership skills. I have 50% discount. You know, let's buy these. I need those. Okay, let's check out this here journal. We gotta claim the bounty. Okay, claim the bounty. Today's Taco Tuesday today. I'm very much looking forward to having some tacos.
How goes the hunt?
I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Captain McRed is completely dead. Here's his lucky lighter as proof.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
More bounties?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Okay.
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
Better lay low, McRed. My reputation is on the line.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular
Alright, let's talk to Gladys.
scheduled outreach to the following story. Remember Auntie Claire? Because she remembers you.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
You see what you got for trade.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler. But she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Ooh. Oh. 60% discount. What is this? Data cartridge contains the public records of Hephaestus Mining's outpost. We're gonna buy that. Here's a shovel. Yo. Acid, the gift that keeps on giving. This does 660 DPS. I think I have to buy that. There's just no realm where I don't buy that. Yeah. Yep. Junk. Always some other stuff that I want to sell as well. Okay. Well, I've been keeping the assault rifle around because it's, you know, like heavy damage, but this bad boy. We're gonna do that. Okay. I need to keep some stuff. We have 2 bolter pistols. These use energy weapons. I'd rather not deal with that myself. Don't need this anymore. That's just not up to snuff. This is not up to snuff. Don't know what this is. Let's break this down. Welders. Oh. When did I get those? -1 perception. like those, but I don't know. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Gracious. I found...
Just let me sell the stuff. Alright, lady. They have some stuff here. Plasma armor. Right. You know, let's buy these. Yeah, those are relatively cheap. Don't have the other things though. Okay. Now let's be serious here.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Alright, I said serious. Felix sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to the Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000 bits? Are you crazy? No one's ever found my bits lacking. Wow. Any chance of a discount since Felix sent me?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
I had a feeling that's how that was gonna go. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Let me hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Hey, I need to go there. Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
No more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
And an outpost, corporate secrets, got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart.
Deuces. Right.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I believe I have the... I thought I had the rest and go key card. Could have sworn I had the rest and go key card.
ship's office used to be in the dock?
Could have sworn I had the rest and go keycard. Oh, this is for... This is a quest item.
Yeah, about 10
Who would
years
be
back.
silly enough to want one of those?
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into groundbreaking?
You kidding?
One boy Slice is gone.
I just figured there's so...
Where did he disappear to? I wonder. Okay. We need to go on to the ship. Wow, we dropped 3,000 frames today. Oh.
Hey, you got a second?
That's where you are.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Were you stalking me? I don't appreciate being stalked.
What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Okay, Felix, consider this your interview.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
It's your biggest flaw.
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Did you just call me an idiot? Perfect, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
I'm gonna regret this. See you on the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
Fine. I thought maybe he would join the party, but then he didn't seem like he was...
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Fine. I don't think... Is the kitchen this way? This is my... Oh, yeah, it is.
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
You can't deny fate, Vicar. Something on your mind?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Good to see you, boss.
I'll interrogate you later. I have other things that I want to be doing. Messages for Axelrod. Oh, let's look for weapon. Let's see, that Captain Harris sold something called the Rearranger, then left before the darn thing doesn't work. Range tech weapon. Unforced trauma, weapon unknown. I don't see any names of where it could be. Log entry titled Shrink Ray. Okay. I have the hammer. Black market lead. Let's see. I need to talk to you.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Everybody's different, don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
She cheating on you? Wow. You know, I was actually thinking that myself. That's a that's pretty personal stuff to put in a message. These two just met, but let's go with perception. They were close. Not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
If that's what you want, next time we hit Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Alright, you're fired. Okay. So many things to do. Alright, so we need to go to Scylla, we need to go to Phineas's space station. We need to play this so that we can go to Roseway.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up a distress call. Can you play back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. I'll be here.
Okay. Well, let's level up. Finally got access to those. And keep going with the persuade and keep going with the science. Although honestly, I should probably stop going so gung-ho on the persuade and start going gung-ho on the science. If I got a science weapon, I need to do science damage. That's kind of important. I really have 70 points in this? This is crazy. You've unlocked location hit effects for time dilation, hitting enemies in different locations during the tactical time dilation maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and is hard to avoid. Power and sweep attacks, but I don't have that for the melee yet. I need to actually use my time dilation things. Alright, Felix, you have a grenade launcher. And a toss ball stick. Actually does a lot of damage. We'll let you keep this for now. I've actually wanted to see what one of those does. Plus 10 to persuade. Well, welp. Right. Mr. Max. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're gonna want Max in the party. The homie, 20% science weapon damage. Felix. Your persuade, sneaky lockpick. You have a dropkick ability. Max. Science hack, intimidate. Oh, do you actually not give me... Oh, you just give me hack. You don't actually give me science. Oh, wow, this is nice. I don't actually have to have you in my party, so we will take Felix with us. Just try him out. And we'll take Ellie with us. Arvati is actually useful to have with us, but gotta try out Felix. Gotta try him out. All right, well, that is going to be it for today. I think we made quite a bit of progress, I would say, and I'm enjoying this game. I'm having a good time with it. I like these, Western RPGs. They're fun. Going down the rabbit holes of moral problems, shooting things, and all that other good stuff. So, had a good time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific for some more of The Outer Worlds. Might be a longer stream on Thursday since it's Thanksgiving and I'm not working on that day. But yeah, looking forward to Black Friday, and today's Taco Tuesday, so I'm gonna be eating some tacos. All right, I'm out of peace. Actually, hold on. I'm not out of here. Let's raid Nakuri. I like raiding Nakuri. Nakuri's cool people. Nakuri is playing a Dark Souls randomizer. If you have no interest whatsoever in watching Dark Souls, like me, head on over there. But, Nakuri is cool people, so, do that. Go get my tacos, though. So, peace.